PlanetMe DnD. Previously.
The vines kind of are like overgrowing a little bit in front of something that's glowing, and the glowing is coming through the vines.
Should we move towards the light, Adreil?
Towards the light. The vine does lash out to try to attack you. You hear like a weird rustling in the vines that reminds you of laughter. We'll say
Are we
that.
talking Dagobah?
No.
All right.
Dagobah system?
Yeah.
Nice. That's a Star Wars joke, Laz.
Yeah, I missed it.
Yeah, I
Thanks.
know.
What are you doing here?
We're looking for something.
What are you looking for?
Adreil, what was we looking for again?
Embarrassing.
So, embarrassing damage, yeah.
That's new.
So wait, who's getting hit with the embarrassing damage? Him or me?
Yeah.
You get hit, and I get embarrassed.
First it took forever for you to beat the spiders. Now it's taking forever for you to beat a couple ghosts.
Just give me my
Why don't you
fun.
take
Good
a
Lord.
Why don't
Give
you
me
take
my
a
stat
roll?
back.
Yeah, well, if you guys give me a body where I can go with you, I'm happy to do that.
Oh!
Take
can
over.
can we put you in a body? We gave you the opportunity to help us, but you decided to be evil.
We are bound to protect the lost champion
Oh, what is
and
the
keep
last?
him here forever.
Talk to me. What is that? I could let you live.
We are not giving you any of our secrets.
Well, and you don't know what the magic properties are or not. If one of you would actually fucking hit it with the staff, we might find out what type of damage it does. But since all you guys seem to do, maybe it's the staff of you guys suck.
Why don't you just give up?
We just miss
You
each
want to
other.
end up like your friend?
We will never give up in service
okay.
and protection of the lost champion.
Apparently, your friend.
Hard.
Welcome to PlanetMe D&D with Laz, Lucas, and Seth.
And don't forget Arya.
All right, so where we last left off, you guys had just dispatched of these two apparitions, spirits right here, lost souls, as I refer to them as. Which direction do you guys want to go from here?
And that was an easy battle, no
Yeah.
missing whatsoever.
It just took no time at all for that to just go on forever.
Do you want to go back to the door, or you want to go?
Yeah. Let's go back
You
to
want to
the
go back
door.
to the door where you guys were? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'll speed you guys over there because you've kind of already been through this area.
I gotta say, I'm looking at the animation where the sword is, and I meant to point it out with the vines. I kind of like the club, like waviness of the lighting on
I
it.
appreciate that because one of the reasons I chose Foundry for the video, once again, those of you listening, if you want to watch the show, but one of the reasons why I chose this platform to host the game was because of all the cool effects it had with lighting and everything. So I appreciate that. All right, so this door right here, so this is the door that you guys, I could say, forewent last episode, decided to move on to the left. And so now you stand in front of that door, and I guess the decision is, do you want to take a peek? Do you want to listen in? Like, what do you want to do with the door here?
We could take a peek.
Okay. So you want to just like take a peek in the door? All right. So what I'll do is I'll open it from back here. In fact, I'm going to move you guys back just a little bit. So that's basically all you're going to get. But you can see that ahead of you right here, if anyone is standing in the center of the circle, you can actually see that there's like a green gem there. Red mushrooms are growing. You can see just barely to the left from where you're standing. They do give off a little, the gem gives off a little bit of a swirling mist to its luminosity, and you can see it comes out kind of like in ripples. But yeah, it's got some plants growing around it. There's a bit of a humidity rise as well, but essentially you see a pentagram in the middle of the room with a big green gem in front of it, and these lights that seem to ripple out at you.
You want to sneak in?
It's already really bright. Oh, I guess I can't see.
Poke around the corner. See if there's anything else.
So I'll let you, I'll give you guys to this. So you move in a little bit closer and you see those red mushrooms to the left. They're actually surrounding some tombs over there.
Okay.
And some of the luminosity is coming off of those mushrooms. You can see like this red pulsating light coming. But they're pulsating on and off in unison.
What? Didn't we have somebody that was looking for like red mushrooms?
Maybe.
Like an
I
ingredient?
believe Gerald was looking for some mushrooms.
Oh yeah. We're in the city.
Gerald Sandu, the owner and proprietor of the Pickaxe Inn.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
try to collect some.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll move you guys in, and so
We go for the first
you
one.
want to go in and just grab a mushroom?
Actually, quick memory check. How many did he say you needed? Just the one, or?
I do believe he was only asking for a mushroom.
Which mushroom? The red
Okay.
mushroom?
I do not remember him specifically saying what color the mushroom was.
What kind of mushroom?
Yeah.
He did not give any indication other than the fact that it is in the crypt underneath the lost stage.
Let's check out one of
Okay,
those
so-
tombs.
So the tombs
yeah.
are surrounded by the mushrooms, just so you know. So if you do, just to give you the heads up, you're not going to be accessing the tombs without making,
Some mushroom.
So we'll check out that first tomb there on the right.
Okay. So, so you head over. So you just want to go over and pick one up?
Or you want to go to the tomb?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we opening the tombs?
Yeah.
Are we opening the tombs, Adreil?
Are you opening the tombs, or are you are you trying to pick up a mushroom? Because once again, the tombs
Try to pick
up a mushroom?
Try to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Do you want to just check out the gem in the middle of the room, or do you want to open the tomb first?
Yeah. Let's check out the gem.
Are you sure? Okay. So who's going to go check out the gem?
What happens?
Tank.
So let's assume that you walked up to the edge of the tombs and the edge of where the mushrooms were, and now you're deciding to. So who wants to head out towards the gem?
I guess I'll go to the gem.
You want to go to the gem? Okay. All right. So you walk up to where the gem is. So you're 5 feet away right now. Do you want to just go take a closer look? Like, what do you want to do?
Have I already looked around the room to see what's going on besides that?
Well, you haven't done. No one's done a perception check or anything like that. If that's what you're saying.
I'd like to have a perception check.
Okay. No problem. Let's see here. Just a quick all-around perception check. You notice that there are vines all the way around. The humidity is a lot higher. You notice a lot of plants there as well. There is a distinct difference in, I want to say, the atmosphere, but as far as the flora, like, the mosses and the plants that you see on the floor surrounded by this white symbol in the middle with the green gem in front of it, it stops where the biome, as it were, of the mushrooms in the tombs that are off to, off to the right. That's really about it. I mean, other than that, you see the gem in the middle, and you don't really notice a whole lot else based on it. Just I didn't make you roll for it or anything like that. I'm just giving you like basic idea. Now, if there's something specific you want to check out, you can roll for it.
Specific such as the thing to the right?
I don't know. Is there anything you want to focus on and see if you notice anything?
What's on the right that's like kind of... Is that like a door?
There's another door. Yeah. I mean, so you have a door you just came in. To the left, there is another door. And to the right, you can see...
Let's take the gem.
You want to take the gem? All right. So you're just going to walk up and take it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you walk up, you go right on top of the gem and there. And so when you stand in the middle of it, the lights actually become a little bit brighter. They start to swirl around you in a bit of a mist. And you end up becoming ensnared in like this little mini tornado of wind that's kind of holding you in place. And you end up taking 1d6 points of damage. So you're going to take 2 points of damage.
And we're fighting... What, am I fighting the gem right now?
No, you're not fighting the gem. Yeah, so once you started that, 3 skeletons, botanical skeletons, pop out of each tomb. They have flowers. They're botanical skeletons. They have flowers growing out of from in between where you would see the joints. You see flowers and like purple, like daisies and lilies and some roses, like really small ones growing where you would normally see any type of joints in between the ribs, all that. They're really quite beautiful, except for the fact that they're trying to kill you for trying to take their green gem. And we're going to roll for initiative.
Botanical
skeletons.
Nice.
For sure. Here, let me
Are we 20 for the initiative?
Give you a closer look here. It's pretty cool. I have to say. All right, so I'm going to roll for these guys. Okay.
Are you guys ready for my awesome roll?
We'll see.
It can't be better than mine.
Oh, no. Oh, that one's not great.
Can't be worse than mine.
Okay. Oh, that one's a good one.
What did you get, a 1?
What'd you get, Laz?
4.
Okay. What'd you get, Lucas?
19.
Okay. All right, so Lucas first. I got another 19 here, but since I gave it to the bad guy last time, I'm going to give it to you, Lucas. All right, so here we go. We're in battle, and Lucas, it is your turn to go first. So, by all means, what do you want to do?
All 3 of them? Are they magical? Yeah, of course.
I'm guessing he means, are they physical or astral?
They're physical. They're not astral. So any damage against them, you don't have to worry about half damage. It's a physical thing.
And Lucas gave my staff back, right?
Yes, he did. Because he took the cross. All right, so yeah, Lucas, you're right next to one. So yeah, man. If you try to move, you're gonna take an opportunity attack. So what do you want to do from there?
So I'll hit the one that's right up against me with my mace.
Go for it.
And I'm just going to say I'm going to miss because I just rolled a 3.
Okay, yes, that is definitely a miss. All right,
Okay.
so Skeleton
Thank you.
3's turn, and he is going to 2, 3, 4. Just get up to you, Xavier. I could have hexed that either way, whatever. And that skeleton is going to go ahead and take a swing at you. And let me see here. So this is going to be a poisoned dagger. That's an 8. That is going to miss. So next up in the order is skeleton number 1. That's the one next to you, Lucas. And it is going to do the same thing. Poison dagger.
Okay.
13 plus, let's see, what is the plus on this? Plus 4. So that's a 17. That is going to hit.
Yep.
And it's going to be 1d4 plus 2. So that's going to be a 4. And then you're also going to take 1d4 poison damage. And that's going to be a 1. So 4 regular damage, 1 poison damage.
4 regular, 1 poison,
Correct.
so total of 5.
So total of 5.
And because we didn't get a rest, our points did not reset.
Correct.
Yep. All right.
I'm gonna do the staff.
Hold on.
Oh.
1 more to go. This is number 2. So this one is actually attacking with the longbow, just because it can't get to you, Adriel, because there's a skeleton right in front of you. So that skeleton is going to actually shoot with a longbow, and it's going to be aiming for you, Xavier, because it can't see Adriel behind the other skeleton well enough.
So it's aiming for me.
Correct. So that's a 7 plus 4. That's a miss. And now it's your turn.
I'm gonna
Xavier.
do the staff.
Okay.
8 plus.
That's definitely a hit.
Oh wait, what's my staff get plus of? Nothing? You said for strength.
It's strength, yeah.
That's 22.
Yep.
And it
Go
was
ahead.
my hit 8.
So that's going to be a 1d8. Yeah, 1d8 plus 2 nature damage. I'm just going to tell you. Once you use it, I mean...
4.
4 total.
Well, 4, what's my plus strength again?
Plus strength. Yeah, plus your strength.
7.
Plus 2 nature damage.
Wait, hold on. What's plus 2 nature damage or plus
Yeah,
4?
both. You'll get both. So it's a 1d8 plus 2 plus your attack bonus, which is 3.
Okay, so 3 plus 2 is 5. 9.
So 9? Okay. So 9 points of damage, and that's the one right next to you, I assume.
Of course.
All right. So
Of
that
course.
one, that was a fairly big hit for this one, I gotta say.
He's all bald, no skin.
Right? True story. It's not bloody, but you could tell that took a pretty big chunk out of it. That's for sure.
His jaw's falling off. Ha ha ha, Adreil.
All right. So now we're at the top of the order, which is Lucas.
Hey. Finally.
Finally.
So,
Just wait until you like have a party of 5 with you. You get a cup of
Yeah.
coffee. That's not going to happen. Not on this show, but I'm just saying.
alright, so already some magic stones.
Okay, there you go.
12 plus. Or was that 3? Wisdom.
Yep,
15.
that's a hit. Wow, look
That's
at
a hit.
Lucas. Wow,
Hey,
look at
Finally.
that.
a hit.
We love
Finally.
it. I know. Jeez.
Oop. I completely missed my bowl there.
Okay.
It bounced right out.
Again?
I mean, it's,
Again, that's the first time it
No, it
happened.
happened like the first episode.
Yeah.
I mean, once every like
And
10
that-
episodes, I guess. Okay, sure. Our by the
and
way,
I
our
rolled-
tray is
rolled
smaller
it.
than yours, Laz. Your Laz is a 12-inch, ours is a 10-inch.
oh, what?
We're helping you, overcompensate for, we
Wait,
know.
what are we talking about?
Your dice tray. That's why Lucas sometimes pops out, because his is a little bit smaller than yours.
Oh, God.
My dice are too big for my
Lucas
tray.
and I, we got the 8-inch tray,
I
which,
was
to be honest with you, be completely honest with you, is a pretty accurate measurement, I must
I was
say.
actually only
but-
using half of the trade for you guys. I didn't know.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right.
So I rolled a 2.
For your damage, plus your
Yeah.
wisdom, that's a 5. And
Yep.
are you throwing it at the one right in front of you, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yes.
I'd like to use
Yep.
disadvantage for the next.
Okay. Okay, that's right. So it is that one's.
Thank
Is it that
you.
one's turn? Hold on. No, it is actually the one right next to you. Xavier is next.
I'm using disadvantage period.
Yeah, you can't use disadvantage. You have to be standing next to each other.
Oh, okay.
Because what you're basically doing is using your shield to kind of help to block. So that's a 9. I know that's not going to hit. Next up at the order is skeleton number 1. That is the one next to you, Lucas. Like standing
Okay.
right there.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's a nat 20. All right, so all right. Well, let's roll this shit. So it's a 1d4 plus 2. So 1d4 twice. That's a 3. That's a 1, so that's 4. Plus 2, that's 6. And
Total damage.
1d4, 3. That's a 1, so that's 4. So that's 10 damage total.
Yeah.
I would suggest running over there and curing him before he falls down, Xavier.
You could, you definitely hear a little bit of concern for the first time. And
Nobody told him to go open up a crypt.
He didn't open the
Yeah,
crypt.
it's
The
my
crypt
fault.
opens when you grabbed the gem.
all right, so skeleton
I could
number
let you
2.
die right now, Adreil. Don't start.
Just keeping it real for you guys.
All right, skeleton number 2 with the bow is going to attack you, Xavier. Once again, can't see around the other skeleton. That is a 10 plus, what's that, 4? That's 14. That's going to miss.
Nope. Is there anything I can throw that far or no?
No, the only option is to run up there and use your lay on hands. Or no, you use lay on hands. You have cure wounds, don't you?
Can I detect compel duel? I can. I'll compel duel.
All right, so can you read it? How does that work?
You attempt to compel a creature into a duel. One creature that you can see within range must make a wisdom saving throw, or on a failed save, the creature is drawn to you, compelled by your divine demand. For duration, it has a disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than you, and must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move to a space that is more than 30 feet away from you.
Okay. So long story short, you have to choose one of the skeletons. It has to make a wisdom saving throw. On your third page, you can see spell save DC. Do you have that there? All right. So it's a 12. So essentially, it would have to beat a 12 for it to
And I don't lose
resist.
a turn.
You will lose your turn. Yes.
Oh, I don't lose a turn. That's it.
Why? It does? Compel duel? Is it a bonus action?
Bonus action.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
All right, so I assume, which one are you aiming for?
I'm gonna compel duel the one that's right next to Adreil.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll.
Oh, it's my turn, no?
No, but he has to beat a 12 because that's your spell save DC. And he has to beat a wisdom roll of 12 in order to resist, essentially. So if he rolls a 13 or more, he resists and the compelled tool doesn't work. However, he's not very smart, so I'm gonna metagame it for you. He has a -1 to wisdom. All right, so that's a 6, so not gonna do it. So he is compelled to attack you. Correct.
On his turn.
On his turn.
So I can roll again, or
So you can run up and attack the skeleton that's right next to Lucas, or you can put yourself in a defensive position and just kind of accept the blows that are coming in, knowing that you are going to have imposed disadvantage on all attack rolls on you.
I'm gonna attack the skeleton next to Lucas.
Okay, so you want to run over there and attack it?
Yeah.
Okay, you are going to take an attack opportunity from the one on the ground, unless you want to throw a javelin at it. You could do that.
How far does the javelin go?
It goes, I think it's 30 feet, 60 feet. I mean, you're only like 20 feet away, so you'll be able to do it.
Still D20?
D20, that's correct. Add your
8 plus 5, which is 12. And then damage.
12 is gonna miss. That's correct. So that's a bummer. But
he can't attack Lucas.
Cannot attack Lucas. So we'll give you that. That is a nice little bonus there. There you go. All right. D&D,
Adreil.
folks. All right, so next up in the order is Lucas.
What? Shit. I have magic stones. And from what I'm gathering, Laz had enchanted this skeleton closest to me to attack him.
Okay. Actually, by the way, Laz, if you want to go over there, you can still go over there next to Lucas and next to that skeleton. Or you can stay where you are.
I can stay where I am.
Okay. All right. What's that, Lucas?
So I'm assuming after you guys just went and did all that, what you just did.
After all
skeleton,
that.
Yeah. What I'm gathering is the skeleton closest to me is, in effect, taunted by Xavier.
Correct.
Okay. Now, the one thing I don't want to do is mess that
Correct.
up by attacking him.
Correct.
That is
I'm
a
going
correct
to-
assumption.
So I'm going to throw... And because of the skeleton right in front of me, I'm not able to see the second skeleton.
The one you can
In the
probably
middle.
get a sliver at the one in front of Xavier. Yeah, but the other one, because it's half behind, you see there's like a little wall separating the 3 tombs. So you only have about 2.5 feet of visibility, and with the skeleton right in front of you, that just cuts that off completely.
All right.
I designed this map very specifically.
Thank you. So if I move 1 block towards the center, am I going to have to take a save for
Opportunity attack? No. If you're like moving around an area that's like immediately surrounding, you don't take it. But if you want to break away, that's when you'll take it.
All right, that's good.
Why do you want to move, Adriel?
Yeah. No, I was trying to figure out which one would be a better shot. But I will throw a stone at the skeleton that's in front of Xavier.
Okay. Go for it.
It's Mr. Xander to you.
10 plus 3 is 13.
That is going to miss. Very sorry. Okay. All right, next up in the order is going to be skeleton number 3. That's the one that's right next to you, Xavier. And it is going to attack once again. Well, there you go. Sure. Attempt to attack once again. Here we go.
You're already dead.
That's a 15 plus 4. That's a 19. That is going to hit. 1d4. This is the poison dagger. 1d4 plus 2. That's 2 plus 2 is 4. And 1d4 poison damage. That is a 2. So that's going to be 6 points of damage. But you guys are like officially like poisoned. But some people are susceptible to poison damage, so it would hurt. Some people are resistant to it too. That's why that's important. Next in the order is going to be skeleton number 1. That's the one next to you, Lucas. That one is going to come over and come right up beside you, Xavier.
Good luck.
I don't get a
opportunity
attack of opportunity.
100% do. Absolutely.
Wait.
So, what do you want to attack with? The stone, I assume?
Yes, but actually, with that attack of opportunity, does that go against the spell that Laz has against it?
No, only me.
I don't think so. In a situation like that, I'm not really gonna. And here's the thing: if you'd have to take a really big chunk out of it for it to decide to. Yeah. So don't worry about it.
All right.
Go ahead and roll your d20.
Roll a 13 plus 3 is 16.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
Okay. 6 plus 3 is 9.
6 plus 3 is 9. All right. Damn, not bad. All right, so that's skeleton number 1. All right.
Is he out?
Man.
Dude. Did you get him?
So close. So close. He's like just one finger bopping around on the floor. So, all right. So
which finger is it?
Yeah, right. All right. So skeleton number 2, now that the line is opened up, it is going to attack you, Lucas, with the bow. That's a 3. So that's going to miss. And next up in the order is Laz. It's a shame you don't have a whirlwind spell where you could just attack like everything around you for like 1d6, because you could probably finish these 2 off.
But
He's all about finishing things off that's around him.
I'd like to swing the staff. I don't know what it does, but
Go for it. Which one? The one in front of you? The one behind you?
oh, I can't do both?
No.
Oh, fuck. The one in front of me.
Okay.
16.
That's a hit. And then what's your damage? D8 plus whatever, the strength, right?
Yeah, what's your damage, bro?
A 4? So, wait, total? You rolled a 1 again?
Yeah.
Well, well, you get plus, remember, you get plus 2.
He's already dead. He's already you said this on his last leg earlier.
You get plus 2 nature damage. So yeah. So
6.
anyway, it's dead. You know, the last of it crumbles.
Dead again.
And when it hits the ground, it kind of crumbles to dust, and it takes a piece of the jewel with it. The piece of the jewel cracks off, falls onto the ground, and crumbles to dust also.
Since my hit was so low, can I trip over like his toe?
Yeah, damage rolls, we don't do that. Only if you're trying to, like, you know, something physical for the most part, but other in spells and stuff as well. All right, so next up is Skeleton 1. That's the one that came over from where Lucas is. And he was attacking you, and he rolled a 9 with his poison dagger. I know that's going to go ahead and miss. Skeleton 2, once again, is going to attack Adreil. Ooh, that's a nat 20. I think Adriel's is gonna go down. You can't. That's why I offered. I asked you like 1,000 times.
Not with this one.
Do you want to go? Actually, it only works for melee anyway. So, all right. So let's see here. Short bow, 1d6 plus 2. So that's a 2 plus 2. That's 4. So 4 points of damage. Is that enough to put you under? You unconscious?
Yes, I got hit. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It was just 4 points. There's no solve for X.
Not for the short bow.
Okay.
It's doing range damage.
Yeah, I'm hurt.
All right. So next up in the order is Laz.
I'm gonna do the number 3. Number 1's dead, right?
Number 3 is dead. Number 1, yeah. In fact, here, that's a good call. Let me put 1 up.
2 is the closest one?
Number 1 is the closest one. You could just say the one, you know, the alive one right next to me.
Swordum 15, 20. Long
All right,
sword.
that's a hit. Roll for damage.
5.
All right.
2
well,
plus 3.
that's enough. You go ahead and swing through.
I killed that. I swiped that little finger off.
Yeah, and like when you hit it, the flowers just kind of poof off into like some confetti. And you hear it just like kind of wither away, and it hits the ground in a pile of crumbling bones. And once again, the bones disintegrate, and another third of a chunk of the gem breaks off and falls into the ground. And
after we've killed your friend, do you want to just succeed and help us?
These skeletons have no idea what you're saying. You're not going to get a lot of skeleton conversation going on, I can tell you that. Not with these guys, anyway. You get absolutely nothing back. So, all right. So, top of the order to ya. It's Adreil.
Finally.
It's the first time you've been number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so I take a step, or multiple steps, whatever it follows, 1 block towards the center to get a better angle on the center.
So now you have full view of the skeleton that was kind of hiding behind the wall.
And I'm going to throw a stone at it.
Okay. Here we go.
And you can just go ahead and skip me.
Oh, again?
What was that loud vibrating noise?
That was me drumming on the...
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Anyway, whatever. All right, well, that sucks. I need to get the wah 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 in here just for that. All right, well, next up in the order is the one that you gave full view of.
You should have just stayed out there. It stayed in your little cupboard.
It rolled a 10 plus 3. That's a 13. I know that does not... Actually, no, hold on. With the bow's a plus 4.
Who are you throwing it at?
That is a hit onto Lucas. And that is a 1d6 plus 2. That's a 5 plus 2. That's 7. Lucas is officially unconscious right where he is. And next up is Laz.
Save. Do I attack?
So the way it works is he has to roll a d20 with a 10 or above. He's stable. If he gets 3 misses, he's dead and gone. Dead and gone. Dead
if I heal him?
If you heal him, he's up.
So who has to roll d20?
He has to roll when you go unconscious. You have to roll a d20 to determine if you stabilize.
I have to save him, bro.
Or if you get.
What are you talking about? It's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn. If you want to go over and save him, yeah, totally. All right. So where do you want to move to? Which square around him?
Right next to him. Oh no. The one that wherever he was hiding, that the one couldn't see him. That's where I want to move to.
Good answer. That's why I was asking. All right. So yeah, you need to. The only thing you have left is healing hands, right?
Yeah.
So you can give him 3 health points right now.
Only 3 health points?
Yeah, it's one per level. It's a free one that came with your... I think it's because you're an Aasimar.
Should I attack?
Aasimar.
You want to risk your life? Adreil. I can heal hands and move, right?
You can heal hands and move, but you can't heal hands, move, and then attack.
I know that.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't have to shake. He's already healed.
You can just you just gotta touch him, ever so
but do I have
gently
to
and lovingly.
Roll the die?
And
don't fucking touch me.
I don't have to roll the die, though.
No, you don't. That's it. All right, Lucas, you're up. You have 3. How do you touch him?
I check his prostate.
Okay.
Whoa.
Wow. What a way to wake up, huh?
Good morning.
Wow. Good morning, Vietnam.
I was just checking your temperature.
All right, so you're up. You have 3 health points. And Adreil, you want to move over next to the skeleton?
He's already out there, right?
Yeah.
Attack.
Well, you can't attack. You can move closer. I can move you right here, right on the edge of the mushrooms. Even though on the map it looks like you're on them, but it's on the edge. We give you that on the edge of the mushrooms.
So, is it?
It's your turn. Yes.
I'm tired of saving your ass. Make sure you take care of this one.
You gonna throw stone? Do you have any potions, or do you have anything like that? Any items?
Yeah. Didn't I have? Of course, like I said, that thing.
You had these.
Yeah, it's D's nuts.
No, the D's.
The D's?
I thought you had something. I don't know. Maybe I was wrong.
Yeah, don't I still have? Because remember, my
the D's,
that
the
PDF
D's.
doesn't.
The
D's?
Yeah, it's right here.
The hell's the D's?
These nuts. They still fell for it. Really? Oh my god.
Alright, so don't I have?
What's wrong with you? I had to play along, and I'm like the paperwork. I'm like, nobody's
I'm
gonna
looking
say
through all the character sheets I have for you. I'm like, I don't see D's anywhere.
How did you still fall
What
for
a
it?
fucking loser,
And he
bro.
said it already. I'm like,
God, that's bad.
whoa.
Wow.
We need a new curator. Is
yeah.
that what we call you?
Dungeon master. Dungeon loser.
Master.
I do have a couple from way back in the jail that potion to restore health.
Is that the health stim?
Yeah, the health.
Yeah,
stim.
that's 5 temporary hit points.
Yeah.
So it's up to you if you want to use it, but you can use it, but those go away once you...
Yeah, as soon as I...
Yeah, once it's over. And if he hits you for... so you have 8. If he hits you for 8, you're down unconscious. If he hits you for 4, when the battle's over, you'll still fall unconscious. But you won't fall unconscious, like, potentially during the fight, correct. So...
What about Because I still have those rations.
Yeah, but that's just sustenance. That's not really going to give you any health points. So it's up to you. If you want to attack,
I'll stay here.
Okay.
And skip.
You want to skip? So you can hit.
Well, you can.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, I'll throw a stone.
Okay.
From where I am, I do not move.
Wow, Xavier got really heated really fast.
What the fuck are you doing? Let's go.
So I throw a stone at this fucker.
Go ahead and throw that beautiful stone footage.
Then 8 plus 3 is 11.
That's definitely gonna miss. Wow.
Yeah.
That's great.
When I switched up die.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well. And the only thing that really died was your ability to have a good roll.
So I skip my turn.
Yeah, essentially.
All right, I'm gonna move a little closer.
So it's the skeleton's turn, actually.
Oh, so I'll stay where I am.
Yeah, the skeleton is gonna fire at Adreil, and that's a 2, so that's gonna miss. And you're up, Les.
Javelin.
Well, it's right next to you now. You can see it on the map.
That's fine. 15.
With the sword? Or with the...
Javelin plus 5 is 20. I'm a D6.
Wait, you're throwing the javelin at it?
Yeah.
It's right next to you, though.
I already did it. I can't. I don't like changing the roll once I did something, but it's not fair. It's gonna
look
come
at
back
the map, though. You see it on the map, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking. All right, javelin. Roll, that's a hit. Roll your damage. Javelin.
4.
Way to go.
4 total?
Yeah.
Did you roll another 1? Bro. Wow.
I thought with less things I'd have a better chance.
Wow. There you go, thinking again. Boom.
Yeah.
Oh, that one. That's the one. All right, so Lucas, you're up.
So I throw a stone again.
Go ahead.
I still hit him though.
You did hit him. I'll give you that.
So I rolled a 17.
Okay, that's a hit. Very
Plus
nice.
3 is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Roll that damage.
6 plus 3.
9. All right. Just on the cusp of death. All right, so it is attacking you again, Lucas. It rolled a 7. So
I'd like
that's
to
a
use
miss.
my Okay.
It's a miss. So yeah, you're good. And you couldn't use disadvantage because you got to be next to Adreil, and it has to be a melee attack roll.
Okay.
Like a javelin up close, for instance.
I don't like once I decide what I'm gonna roll on. I don't like to change it.
I'm
it's
with you,
fair.
Bro. Yeah, absolutely. I'm with you on that.
He's still close to me, right? Sword.
Yep.
18 plus 5.
All right. Roll for damage. 3.
Divide by
6.
All right. So you take a swing at it, and you swipe down across the body, severing a bunch of ribs, and once again the flowers poof up in a beautiful party of confetti as the bones fall to the ground, wither away, taking the last piece of the crystal with it, or the gem with it.
Oh, the gems are disappearing?
Haven't you been listening?
I know,
bro?
but I thought we were just going to leave a piece. All 3 of them took a piece?
No, that's it, man. The gem is gone, bro. Sorry about that. So that is all 3 spiders. That is all 3 skeletons. So you guys have... Whew. So you can see why you taking the damage is important, because you don't take that much. It's really, I know, it's rolling a 19, like, so that's why it's your job to command the battle and let him sit back there and throw stones.
So, Adreil.
Holy shit.
Do you think I should eat one of those mushrooms? And is there any of the traces of the flowers left over?
No, there's no trace of the flowers. The flowers.
The
there's
mushrooms
petals.
are still there.
There's petals. Yeah, if you want to grab some petals, maybe some of the.
I would like to try one of the
pistil?
red mushrooms.
You want to eat one of the mushrooms?
Yes.
Okay. So I guess you walk over there. What do? You walk over there and grab one?
I'm next to one, right?
Oh, you are next one. All right.
Yeah.
All right, no problem. So, you go over and you bend down, and as soon as you make contact with one of the mushrooms, the entire alcove in which you are standing, all the mushrooms poof up in a puff of smoke. And unfortunately, you're going to take 2d6 poison damage. And Adriel, you're safe where you are. It's actually a 10-foot radius. But you are going to roll a Constitution saving throw to see if you take half damage. So roll a d20, add your Constitution.
12.
12. All right. So you pass. You're going to take 1d6 poison damage. So please roll. Actually, I'll do it. I'll roll it. Sorry, that's my job. Damn, that's a 6. So you're going to take 6 points of damage.
But I'll eat anything.
You will eat anything, that's for sure.
All right.
So you pop one into your. Do you like take a nibble? Do you eat the whole thing? Like
Just a bite.
just a bite. Okay, so you take a little bite, and when it goes into your mouth, you get a little bit of a warm and tingly sensation. Kind of, it feels pretty good. It feels really relaxing. You almost get the sensation that like maybe a little cut in your mouth feels a little bit better, but you're not really quite sure what the sensation is. But you definitely feel it is, you know,
feels
a
familiar.
little bit of a, yeah. It's nice.
It feels good, but I get hurt.
Do a nature check. Either one of you, for that matter.
I have a nature check button. What's my nature check?
You're gonna roll 20. Add your nature.
12,
7.
7. And Lucas, what'd you get?
14 total.
14 total. All right. So yeah, you could tell that the mushrooms is a defensive thing. Lucas, with a 14, you also notice that the defensive posture that these mushrooms took is something that isn't going to be happening again. It was kind of like a bee. They sting, and then they can't really sting. Honeybees, they can't really sting again. So as long as you don't touch any of the other mushroom patches, you should be able to collect some of the mushrooms from the one here.
So we can collect from the patches that we took.
You can
The one I
collect
touched.
from the patches that you've touched. Correct.
One and done.
Correct. Now another way, if you
Adriel, are you
want
willing to touch another one?
but that
You can
whole
touch it
patch where you are, Xavier, is completely free. You don't have to worry about that
Yeah,
at
we
all.
can take everything from that patch, but then what about
Correct.
the next patch?
Yeah.
The next
no.
patch, you'd have to find a way to
That get
trigger the mushrooms.
hurt. A stone
Wow, that was pretty impressive.
or a javelin.
I feel like a stone would probably make a little bit more sense, but if you want to go overkill, how could you possibly miss with an entire javelin?
Or you want to throw your stone? I've already
I'll
heard.
throw my
Well,
stones.
are you picking up some mushrooms there, or are you guys just going to activate all of the...
We're gonna take the ones that I already touched.
All right, so we'll
because
just
they're
say that
safe.
you grab 3. I mean, if you
How
want
much
to
can I
grab
take?
like,
a scavenge roll.
yeah, that's fine. Why don't you roll a d10? However many you get is how many you'll get from this patch.
Who's rolling D10? Me?
You are 8. All right, so you have 8 of these mushrooms. All right, Adriel.
And you said D10.
Well, I mean, you have to trigger those mushrooms over there.
If you want to.
Right.
Remember.
So how do you want to do that?
So I back up.
There you go. Very good. We'll bring you back to here, and you throw
Is
a
that
stone.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, back up. You throw a stone, and these you get another puff that kind of comes up. We'll just say you wait for it to dissipate, which probably takes, I don't know, a few minutes for them to for the poof to fall to the ground. You walk over. We'll just say gingerly because you don't want to disrupt the spores on the ground. Roll your
And
d8.
And I'm already nearly dead.
That's true too.
D8 or
A
D10?
d10, yeah, sorry.
D10. I got 8.
8? All right, so 8 for you. All right.
So we got 8
Hey.
each. Okay.
You guys got one more.
Oh, no, we're good. It's enough.
That's it? Okay.
Yep.
Unless you want to collect them.
No, he's
nah.
it's up to you. I mean, I can't tell you if they're going to be worth more or less to have them.
Grab
Let's
that
collect
gem.
some of those petals from the skeletons.
Okay, go for it.
They're
We'll
safe.
just say you can grab like, how many do you want to grab? One of each color, maybe like 4, something like that.
We have to go back to that magic shop anyway. So,
Eventually, probably.
Yeah.
so we'll take 6. How many
6?
colors are there?
There's 4 colors. We'll just
so
say
grab
there's
one of
orange,
each.
pink, purple.
We'll grab one of each.
Okay.
You were about to say fuchsia.
I was
weren't
going to
you?
say fuchsia. But I was like, pink and fuchsia are kind of the same, so I caught myself.
All right.
That's for sure. So is there anything else in here you want to look at or search or anything?
Damn.
Yeah, let's take the gem.
They took the
gem is
gem.
gone. The gem is on the map, but the gem is actually gone.
So should we have we couldn't take the skeletons. We couldn't talk them into leaving.
No, the skeletons you couldn't have talked into.
So should we have killed the skeletons first? Oh man, whatever.
Yeah, I mean it's just hard to say. The only
It
thing
doesn't
now,
matter. But even when they died, they took a piece of the gem.
Yeah, Now there's just like a spectral view left, and then that's when the skeletons came out of the tombs that you see there on the map.
All right.
Yeah.
So I gotta do something about my health here.
So yeah, here's the deal. You guys can take a short rest, which is 1 hour. If you wanted to try to make it back out in order to heal up at the inn, but the only way to get back out would be to go past where those ghosts were. I'm assuming, like Lucas, with your wisdom score, you've memorized the map, or to find a place here where you guys think you can take a long rest, which for you guys is only 4 hours.
What, in the tomb?
Yeah, down here somewhere. So there is the possibility of a random encounter. Random encounters in here are not going to be as like fun as outside. Random encounter means you're most likely going to run into some sort of attacking something or other. But if you guys take a 1 hour short rest, considering all you've killed, I wouldn't impose a random encounter possibility for something like that.
Oh no.
You want to try to make it back to town, or you want to try to take a short rest?
Inside. Let's go open that door.
This door?
Never opened that door.
Okay.
I'm gonna say the fuck back here.
Wait, is there anything else in? Hold on, Abdel.
I don't know. What else in the room do you see that you'd want to? If you have the map in front of you.
Can we stay in here until next time, or
till next time?
Not next time, like till after the rest.
If you wanted to close that door, and here's the thing: if you want to take a short rest, no chance of a random encounter. If you want to take a long rest, you roll once for it. I'm not going to make it too difficult right now because you guys have cleared out a lot of bad guys, and this is the first time you actually guys are taking a rest out in the field. So,
what if people come looking for us?
People could come looking for you. I'd say you've been down here about an hour, maybe an hour and a half at the most.
Adreil,
and you didn't tell anybody you were coming here either.
Would you feel comfortable taking a rest in one of the tombs?
Like the tombs? Like right there?
Yeah, each one.
Yeah.
We sleep in each one.
It's an interesting thought. I didn't think of that. Yeah, honestly, you guys go in there. I'll give you a long rest. That's a pretty good idea. And I'll also give you a point of inspiration.
Yeah, in the tombs.
All right. Yeah. So, all right. Well, which tomb? So I guess Lucas, you're going to go into the tomb next to you?
I'm going to be the one that's furthest the furthest one away.
All right. And you want to be in the one down here at the bottom?
Yeah.
So you just want to walk over and go in that one?
I don't like how you asked me that, but yes.
Okay, so I'm going to go down here and you're going to go into this tomb?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So you, once again, disturbed the mushrooms because that's the one you didn't fucking...
Oh my God.
What a dumbass. Bro. That's the one you decided to leave alone.
Wait, earlier, he walked into the tomb. Nothing happened to him with the mushrooms.
Yeah, because that one is the one that he threw the rock at.
No, the first time he walked to that tomb.
Yeah, but remember I said that he stopped right at the edge of the mushrooms until he I'm not pretending that he, I'm not saying he didn't walk
it's
over.
Fine. I still have enough health points.
You do. So can you roll a D20 and add your constitution to that, please?
3 plus 2, 5.
All right, so you're going to roll 2d6, or I'm going to roll 2d6. You're going to take 6 points of damage.
I
And
wake
then-
up, I'll feel a lot better.
Yeah, you wake up, you guys will have all your points back, all that stuff. And we'll see you guys next week.
And no hangovers.
Yeah, it's true. You might, maybe you'll be seeing things as you sleep.
Oh, man.
See you guys next week. Boom.
Boom.